And welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining us in the studio, Penny Wilson with Eating for Performance. Penny, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Well, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me back.
How are the holidays treating you so far?
Holidays have been great.
They've
really
been
great.
You spent some time in Phoenix doing some work stuff, and now you're back.
Now I'm back. Yeah.
So that's great. It's nice to have you back. Eating for Performance, it's great information for people. We talked about this last time you were in, giving everyone the details about not just eating for performance, but just performance is a pretty vague term, I think. You want to be able to eat to be healthy and get the most performance out of your day, whether you're sitting at your desk or you're going out to perform skiing and snowboarding on the mountain, right?
Exactly. You want to be able to perform for all aspects of your life, and it starts with food. You've got to be able to digest and absorb the food that you're eating, so you get the nutrition, you get the carbs, protein, fat, all of those micronutrients out of the food that we're eating.
Okay, so what you brought in today on the table is a piece of rope. And how long would you say this is? About 30 feet?
It's about 30 feet long.
And this is, what is this representing?
It's the length of your intestinal tract, so the length of your digestive system.
Starting from your throat, from your esophagus,
Starting from
right?
your esophagus down.
So basically this would be lining up right here, then all of that would curl all the way down through my body all the way to the end. And this is what happens inside of you. That's a lot of That's a lot of rope in your belly.
It is, and you get your esophagus and your stomach, but then your small intestine is about 20 feet long. That's all up in your, mashed around and up in here. There's no good way to put it. It's just all crammed up in there.
But, so, I mean, you want to make sure that you're passing the right kind of food all the way through there so you don't have any issues, and there's so many places for issues to arise.
Exactly, and it's the right kind of food, but also that it's very healthy. Because we have to think about the health of our digestive tract as well as what we're putting in it. Because if it's not healthy, if it's got ulcers or problems with its structure,
Sure.
then it's damaged and it's not going to work well.
So then that's kind of what your program is. You help people, you educate people about the right things to put into their body.
Exactly. I focus on what do you put in it, and also how you keep your intestinal tract healthy.
And then so if people are suffering from, like you said, ulcers, or suffering from issues in their stomach, they maybe having allergies, they may just have an intolerance of some sort to something, you can help narrow down that for them to give them better direction on what to buy when they're at the store too.
Exactly. And that's why this rope is so important, because it helps us understand when people say my stomach hurts. I'm like, well, your stomach is really about this. So does it hurt here? Does it hurt here? Where does it hurt? Because if we can figure out where it's hurting, then that helps me know what part is hurting, and then we can develop a plan to get it well.
And then you would ask them questions about their diet history and what foods do they eat regularly, and then you kind of help them recognize that some of these foods may sound good, but they may have things in them that are not healthy for your body.
Exactly. Or it's just not worth the pain that it's causing and the damage that it's doing to your body, really.
Awesome. Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you for coming in, Penny. So this is really great information. We're getting into the holiday time. We're putting a lot of different types of foods and a lot of different types of liquids into our body right now. So go to eatingforperformance.com, talk to Penny, and find out more about how you can eat for performance every day of your life. Ashley's got a weather report on the back patio coming up next.